Hi there, Commanders, and welcome to a whole new kingdom in Azur Lane. We have the debut of the beautiful elves from the kingdom of Tulipa in this brand new event, Toward Tulipa's Seas. So today we are naturally going to be going for that day one sweep of the banner ships, crossing our fingers for a little luck there. So sit back, relax, come along for the ride, or pull alongside me. We can do it together, either way. May Lady Luck smile upon us. But before we get started, I will just briefly remind you that if you do enjoy this type of content, including Azur Lane videos, and would like to help support the channel, please consider leaving a like, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel for more. Thank you all so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. It really does help out. So thank you so much. So here we are on the limited time Rada banner, of course, starting today and going until May 7th. For our brand new Dutch ships. So leading the pack is going to be the ZEVEN PROVINCIEN here up front as the gold ship for the Tulipa faction. We've got Evertzen on the right here, the purple ship debuting the kingdom of Tulipa, and we've got Kazan on the left here from the Northern Parliament. So standard rate ups across, except for Kazan, who is not going to be rated up because you can acquire her just from the event shop by grinding the event. So let's get into it. Actually, before we get started, I will just note that the Frostfall banner is back. So there was a little bug before the maintenance hit. The actual build tickets expired for folks, and so they weren't able to use their build tickets erroneously before the banner left. So they're actually going to extend this banner. You can see it's until the 27th here. We got a couple of days, and we got our tickets here because mine expired before the actual maintenance. Wasn't able to use them, so we're going to do a little bonus multi on the Frostfall banner because I was hoping to get an additional copy of Kursk, and I wasn't able to. So who knows? Maybe we'll get one there. Everybody was saying it's bad luck to keep the UR exchange open while I'm doing my pulls. It's going to annoy people, so let's go ahead and just grab another copy of Vanguard, the latest addition to the lineup of exchangeable URs. Let's go ahead and grab a Vanguard here. Beautiful transformation. There she goes. And voila! Lovely. Alright, okay, so we did our exchange. No more prompt. Start with a 10 pull and hope for the best. Come on now. Come on now. Gotta channel that inner nature, you know, that inner respect for all things worldly and just the wind. Channel the wind, you know, in our pulls here. Really trying to get the elves on our side. So far, not working. Saw right through my facade, I guess. I wasn't able to convince them. Here we go. Here we go. No, really, we gotta feel the wind. Just feel the wind. Smell the tulips. Just to see the vibrant colors of the flower beds. Oh no! All right, we're starting off with a key. We do have a gold ship, but again, not gonna be the one on rate up, unfortunately. So it's gonna be one of those days, is it? Gonna be one of those days. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Again, we're just getting started. There's Dunkirk as well. Alright. Indy. Getting Indy-chan. And, ooh, second multi without anything event-wise to write home about. Not a great start, but the day is still young. We got plenty of cubes. We're okay. We're doing okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can shake things up here. Awful lot of blue. A lot of Eagle Union blue. Oh no, London. Portland, Tennessee. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Dead multis left and right. RNG, please. Work with me here. Come on. Come on, a little glimmer of light, you know, you could give me one of the event ships up front. Ugh, another Dunkirk. I swear, if we get like another key in here, I'm gonna flip. Alright, oh yes! Okay, there she is! Oh, making an appearance. Provincien here is absolutely gorgeous. Just ethereal in nature. You've got the lovely butterfly and floral motifs with the elven design, elegant, mystical in some ways, because they did integrate, I think, some of kind of the wind element or the wind magic into the rigging, which I think is a really nice touch. And it kind of makes the design elements of the Tulipa very distinct. Hello there, I'm ZEVEN Provincien, a light cruiser from the Kingdom of Tulipa. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hehe, the plants of the port are so properly maintained. I can tell you take good care of them. So she does feel like the kind of the maternal caretaker type. It does sort of seem that way, and I feel like that does kind of bleed into what we've seen so far of her live 2D skin, which looks spectacular, by the way. But yeah, that is great to get our first target down. 2 more to go! Let me fix that. Let me fix my face. 1 down to go. Here is going to be Evertzen making an appearance. What a multi! What a multi! That is awesome. Actually, this is the first time I'm actually noting the Tulipa faction design, too, behind the E for the Elite. It's my first time seeing it, so it's pretty neat. Are you the commander? I'm Evertzen. Wait, we can talk after I finish recording this data. Seems to be a little bit of a kind of a studious one, the bookish type, maybe. And that kind of, again, I think works really well with her overall design, works really well with her the skin that she has, too, and she looks great. She looks great. I love the ash color of her hair. I think it's very fitting, and the thin, long twin braids that kind of fan out at the end. They get thinner, and then they fan out at the end. And the design itself with the sheer elements, the frills, just comes together very, very nicely. So that's awesome. That is a win. Can we go for the hat trick? Can we get that Kazan? No, we cannot. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Again, she is not on rate up. She is guaranteed by just farming the event. But we're going to keep going just to see if we can get more copies of the 2 lovely Tulipa ships. And maybe sneak in a Kazan, because that would be nice, just to ease the burden on the grind. So again, we're asking a lot at that 0.5%, but you never know. You never know until you try. So let's just give it a whirl. Take some of the relief off. Now that we've gotten both of the debut new faction ships, it does make it a little bit easier to kind of take in empty pull after empty pull like so, because we know that we already have them. So is a bit of a relief there, even though this was a dead multi. Let's keep on going here. Alright, next 10 down the pike. And let's see what we can see. Now, because there's only 1 rate up SR and 1 rate up purple, that does mean that the chances, lo and behold, the chances of getting an off-banner SR are much, much higher, because the overall rate of an SR is 7%. So again, another copy of Prince Heinrich here. Gorgeous, gorgeous ship. Not who we're looking for today, though, my dear, so we gotta move on. We gotta move on. Okay, Queen Elizabeth. No. No? Oh, Little Renown. I feel like, wasn't there a set of polls before where Little Renown was, like, stalking us the whole time? I distinctly remember something like that, where we just got renown after renown, little renown after little renown, over and over and over. Alright. Now, I know some people had mixed feelings about the hybrid approach to the debut of a new faction. I think that historically that has been the case, where there has been... getting a hood here. There has been sort of an ambassador of kind of, or it's been new factions have been paired with other factions at the start at least. So I don't think that's something that we haven't seen before. But I do understand, like, kind of wanting a devoted banner, since it was kind of hyped up a little bit in social media and stuff like that. But that being said, the designs that they started with, I really like both of them. I think they look fantastic. And I'm eager to get into it. You know, with the mini event, I've started grinding a bit already. Got through that SP, of course. Got some of the missions down, just to, you know, get a little head start there. And, you know, get some of that currency. Start making waves in the event shop and everything. Okay. No. Oh! What are they? We got Prince Heinrich and her sister, Prince Adalbert, both as off banners. That's kind of nuts. Alright, I mean, I love both of them, but we're not looking for them today, of course. Alright, so I think I might do, like, 4 more multis? Something like that? Because I think that would get us to 100 pulls. I'm probably miscounting. I'm sure I've miscounted, actually, but It's okay. Oh, wow, Iron Blood in full force. Getting the Prince Eugen as well. The princes are all lined up and ready. Okay, that's okay. So far, we've only gotten one copy of each of the Raid Up event ships, and that is it. So it's been yeah, not the best. See how we can do here. I think this might be our final, because I think this gets us to 100 pulls, which is just an arbitrary number. It feels like a kind of a good time to... We already got our 2 of the Raid Up targets, right? I mean, it would be really, really nice to get Kazan. And again, we're going to do our daily pulls on the event banner over the course of the event, 3 per day. Keeps the bad RNG away, and hopefully we can secure a copy of her there. Also as a potential ship drop, as we're grinding the event. But this multi is looking rather grim. Dang. I don't want to end on that, though. Alright, let's try one last multi, one last shot, before we do the multi on the Frostfall extension banner. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe this'll be it. Again, we got our dailies to rely on too, so I'm not too concerned. Yes! Okay! Alright, it was worth. It was definitely worth. I want to get an extra copy of her, because I think her skin career is going to be bright in the future. But yeah, she is absolutely gorgeous. Can we have a rerun of the last multi where we got both in the same one? Oh, close. It was a terror instead. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, let's move over to the Frostfall here. Again, I got 9 tickets. I'm gonna have to actually spend 2 cubes. That's okay. So that's okay. That's fine by me. So we'll do this. Not actually. I guess maybe we should we just do the 9? No, I feel like that's bad luck. Let's just do 1 extra. Let's do 1 extra. We'll do the full 10, and fingers crossed for a Kursk. Let's see if we can secure a dupe of Kursk here. That was our goal with the rerun. No, we're getting another. So Sevastopol was a dupe that I acquired in my previous tickets. So yeah, wasn't really looking for another copy of her. But I suppose at least an event ship, nonetheless. Getting in Arizona here, Suffolk, Pensacola. Oh, how can you do this to me? Okay, it's alright. It's okay. It was worth a shot. But good luck to you. Not, of course, only on the event banner itself. Hopefully you got everything that you guys were looking for, getting all the event ships. Remember, don't fret if day 1 doesn't go so well. You've got your daily pulls throughout the course of the event. You can definitely make it up there. And then if you do decide to spend a little bit on the Frostfall extension, best of luck to you there as well. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the stuff that dropped alongside the event, just to highlight a couple of new additions. Alright, so what's happening? What's happening as part of the update, in addition to, of course, the event itself, Toward Tulipa's Seas, you can see with the whole commemoration missions that are available, alongside all of the stickers that you can get for completing the event, as well as the medal at the very end, the commemorative medal. So all of that you can get by clearing just the event itself, and naturally by sorting and completing the missions, you will get more currency, and you can use that currency within the event shop to nag your copy of Kazan here, which I may end up having to do. Hopefully I won't. Hopefully I'll get my own copy through the ship drops or through my daily pulls, but she is there as a backup, so you can acquire her there for free. Additionally, we do have the rapid training campaign, which is nice because we do get these daily login rewards, and throughout the course of the event, you'll be able to do 10 instant finishes of training using the books per day. So that is helpful to get a nice little boost, a little speed boost to your upgrading of your ships and everything. Milestone rewards, in addition to the event shop, you will be able to acquire this series of milestone rewards, which will include Oleg, the new Northern Parliament ship here that you can see. So 2 ships that you can just grind for, both of them of the Northern Parliament variety. Drawing the Starry Skies, as you log in, you will be able to get Little Anchorage right away as an NPC, but you can clear this event in order to make her permanent over the course of the 7 days, just grinding and accumulating trust points. Of course, if you have Little Anchorage in your fleet during that time, you'll get bonus trust points as well. We got Port Fashion Collection, Lazy Spring Day, very appropriately named, featuring all of the animated skins from this batch, and a little short story and interaction with them to give a little flavor and context to the skins themselves. Always like it when they do these. We are going to take a closer look at the skin batch as a whole in a later skin review video and showcase video, featuring the live 2Ds, the interactions, all that jazz. But yeah, this is going to be available. You can get a little preview of all of them. And speaking of previews, we do also have rental tickets available where you can exchange them for one of these 3 skins out of the gate to try for a temporary amount of time if you do wish to try before you buy, or just check them out and enjoy them for the time that you have them to rent. Now in Akashi Shop, we do have the Pajama Party Lucky Bag, which will feature a random skin from the latest batch with the rates and percentages that you can see here. So I haven't fully decided if I'm going to be picking this pack up or not. I will, of course, in time for the skin review, because I'm going to be picking up a lot of the skins, but I'm not sure. There are a couple of them that I'm probably going to pass on, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to pick up the pack right now. We'll see. We'll see. I could be convinced. But of course, that randomizer and the rental tickets do feature this variety of different pajama lazy spring day skins that you can see here. Very, very lovely batch. So we will be taking a closer look at these later on. And if you are interested in seeing that showcase, do make sure to subscribe so you get notified when that goes live. But I can say out of the gate that I'm absolutely going to be picking up the live 2D as well as the animated dynamic skins for Kazan and Albion here. So just so you know, those are immediate pickups, like must-buys, and then I'm still pondering the other options available. And we have some new secrets that they dropped alongside this latest update. So they added 2 new limited ASMR sessions in here for the collection. I'm going to be picking up both of them. Yep, right here. So we can see endurance training in the sauna with Mogador. So yeah, limited for 6 days. So you've got a week to pick these up. I am grabbing this immediately. And then we also have Sentiment within the Sweetness here with Haitian. Quite nice. So I'm going to be picking this one up too. Yeah, let's just go ahead and grab that now. So I got both of them. Now, of course, they did release the latest episode of the official ASMR series on DL's site. That is available right now. That is going to feature Hindenburg. I did pick that up right away. So any fellow ASMR enthusiasts and ASMR enjoyers out there, we are eating very good with this latest update. And let's go ahead and fish around in the shop here, because I know there is an update. So we got the Tulipan countryside, gentle breezes and fragrant flowers. These are the delights of life in the countryside. Now let's go ahead and buy all, use all of our dorm coins to pick this set up. Very, very nice. I know there's going to be some special stuff too, right? Yeah, so Boat of Blooms is the big one. So this is a Tulipan boat with a giant tulip, naturally. Not too big or small. Ideal for crossing rivers while petals flutter in the breeze. Alright, that's going to do it for our Day 1 coverage of Toward Tulipa's Seas, the new event featuring the brand new faction, the Kingdom of Tulipa. Let me know down below how your pulls went. Best of luck to you on your Day 1 pulls. Hopefully you got everything that you were looking for. Let me know how the grind is going for you, which of the skins you ended up picking up. If you ended up picking up any of the ASMR episodes as well, let me know down below. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider leaving a like, commenting down below, subscribing to the channel for more Azur Lane content. We thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, let's protect those waters.